Hey everybody, Chris here. We are looking at Dogecoin over 11 cents, a nice big break late last night into early this morning, while Dogecoin was settling right in the upper nines, as I'd called the other day, looking strong, holding support. And today we see Dogecoin over 11 cents. A big move for Doge. The rest of the crypto market is up only like 1-2%. I mean, SHIB is up 5%. That typically happens when Dogecoin goes on a big run. SHIB follows usually about half of the amount of Doge's run. So Doge is up 11 and about 11%, and Doge is up or SHIB is up 5.5%. So there it is again. Half of the move of Doge is SHIB. So SHIB follows Doge. Doge leads the way. This is how alt season usually happens, is Doge is the front runner, and then everything follows. ETH is up back over 2,300, so ETH up to 2,345. Again, all of these outperforming Bitcoin. Bitcoin is holding 77.6. It's below the 78 line that I've been watching for Bitcoin. So this is not a Bitcoin move. It's also not a stock market move. Stock market is just kind of holding steady right now, while we still don't know if there's a peace deal between US and Iran. So this is all about Dogecoin and just Dogecoin. Now on X this morning, I have been posting, good morning Dogecoin fam, the Doge storm is coming. Yes, follow me on X. I am at ChrisPax, and we continue to have fun over there when I'm not here on YouTube. We also have Warren Buffett saying it might be a good idea to own a lot of other currencies beside the US dollar, because we know the US dollar just inflates away and we've got a huge national debt and all that. So why not load up on Dogecoin? Right? Dogecoin as a currency. We know Bitcoin's not a currency, but still the Bitcoin fam is going to continue to just push Bitcoin and the whole Bitcoin narrative. But nobody wants to spend their Bitcoin. Right? You want to hoard it and you want to save it. There's a Bitcoin conference going on out in Las Vegas right now, and a lot of posts on X about what's going on over there. But again, they're in their own kind of bubble, in their own insular world over there with Bitcoin, while Doge is making the move right now. So this is what I posted this morning. Dogecoin breaking out of the 72-day consolidation. We had very strong support at 9 cents. Again, we had all these dips down into the upper 8s. And as we said, those were the times to be buying on the dips and loading up on Dogecoin. We had that one dip on February 5th that came down to 8 cents. Nothing even close to that since. And then the month of April has been positive for Dogecoin. And now today we get the breakout. And here it was live when I woke up early this morning, and Doge was up over 11.11. That's right, 11.11 with the big strong move up. Now looking at about 11.03. Again, we would typically see Dogecoin on a move like this just get a red candle and just immediately move right back down. That is not happening. That is not happening. For people who say that Dogecoin is a pump and dump, that is not happening right now. Dogecoin continues to have solid support above 11 cents. Now why? Why is this move happening? Well, as I said this morning on X, I believe that the main catalyst is FOMO, right? Always you see the price going up and then the buyers step in. But also growing expectations that X money could launch soon. Now it's April 29th right now. Elon has one more day. Back in March, Elon said, next month we're going to have the rollout, right? The public launch of X money. We got one more day. But there's no sign of that happening yet. But there's speculation that Dogecoin might be integrated into X money at some time, right? We know it's not going to roll out with Dogecoin. We already know that. But Elon Musk has repeatedly teased major payments features for X, and Elon has been a longtime supporter of Dogecoin. So traders are positioning early, betting Doge will benefit if and when it becomes part of the ecosystem. Now, there are other things going on too. There's a new ETF in Germany. We've got, strong European support. We even have in the Doge ETFs here in the United States. I can load that right here. We have had another $459,000 that have come into Doge ETFs. I'm betting that April 29th, which it won't load on this chart until the end of the day, but I'm betting that we're going to see more ETF inflows. As I've been saying, they're waiting until Dogecoin makes its move before we start seeing inflows of ETFs. We've seen that before, 1.3 million on April 10th, another 187,000 on April 14th, and now we have another 459,000. I think we're going to see more coming in right there. So this is the move that Dogecoin currently making. And then we've got Doge OS. Doge OS is launching the new version 3 of the MyDoge wallet. The wallet beta is out now, and the Doge OS is also going to be showing utility on the Dogecoin blockchain. But for now, what is the next move for Dogecoin? So let's zoom out and let's take a look at this move here. Now, as I've shown before with these little green lines here, that typically what we have seen with Doge is every move up has been followed with a strong pullback. This is bear market stuff, right? Bear market stuff. Every big move up, Dogecoin falls back down. And we've seen this again and again throughout February, throughout March. April, we've seen a lot of consolidation, early April. And this is when other cryptos were going down. Dogecoin has been holding good support in that range. And what we had here on the middle of April was a run of Dogecoin. It bottomed out again at 9 cents, moved up to about 10.2, fell back, but it only fell back to about 9.2, didn't come all the way back down to 9 cents. And with that, we started this strong move up here in the latter half of April, showing good support. And again, over on X here, I was calling that, Dogecoin holding up well in the upper 9s, despite no peace deal, stock market pulling back a bit, but Dogecoin still holding up. And this is what I said yesterday, and of course today we get the breakout above 11 cents. So now, with this move up, what are we expecting next? Right? Are we expecting another pullback? Bear market would say yes, with nothing else really moving. I mean, Bitcoin's up 1.5 points. Again, as we said earlier, some of the memes are moving up as well following Dogecoin. I would perfectly expect Dogecoin to retreat back at least into the middle 10s. Right now, again, strong support. FOMO, we do have this expectation of X money rolling out. So I would expect us not to come back. I don't think we're going to see 8.9 cents again. Later in the summer, as I've said, it's a bear market year, 4-year cycles. We may see lower prices then, but we're looking at the immediate price now. I would fully expect Dogecoin to come back into the middle 10s right now. That would be similar to the pullback we saw here on the 17th, 18th of April, where Dogecoin did not come all the way back down and touch 9 cents, only went to 9.25. Here we would see 10.5, maybe down to 10.4, 10.3 would be the pullback I would expect to see. Again, it's not going to happen all at once. Right now, again, still over 11 cents. As we zoom back in, we still see Dogecoin holding up on this move. So that's what we have right now with our Dogecoin update. Make sure that you are subscribed. You got your notifications on. Also, I will be following up Tom Crown today on the FOMC. That's right. Jerome Powell's last FOMC is today. Now, if Kevin Warsh, if he does not get approved through the Senate, which is the vote is supposed to be coming up soon, we could still see Powell hanging around, because if there's no new Fed chair that hasn't been approved, the old one just stays there. Now, I'm expecting no interest rate cuts, but no interest rate hikes either. As I've been saying for months, I think it's just going to be a nothing burger. But it is Powell's last FOMC meeting as a Fed chair if Warsh does get approved. So I'll be over on Tom Crown's channel in the chat on Wednesday afternoon, and then I will do a live stream of the aftermath of the FOMC, but we're also going to be concentrating more again on Dogecoin and what Dogecoin's move is today. Is it still going to be at 11 cents during that live stream? That'll be fun. That'll be exciting. But if it does pull back a bit, I would not be surprised. Now, could it also rocket up to 11.5, 12 cents? The FOMO is strong on Dogecoin. We've seen this in the past where Dogecoin can go on these big runs, and the runs can be continued as more and more people across the United States are waking up. They're seeing the Dogecoin move, and they're buying in. We see that happening now. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this move on Dogecoin. Give the video a like, and if you haven't already, again, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.